But talk us through the first few laps.
Well, yeah, it was starting from pole position is always good, especially my whole race. Then I noticed straight away that when I caught for the first time in PTs, it would be a very tricky race because it's very, very hard to overtake for us here. The Alpine, it's very dirty, and I think it's one of the hardest races that we have here in the championship in terms of leading with the GTs and all of us to go along. But it's exciting at the same time, and we could see that today on the race. There was so many turnarounds, and it was exciting until the last minute.
While it was disappointing, you didn't win the championship. Obviously, you raced in front of a lot of fans here today. From being here in Estoril, it must be great for the Portuguese driver to be racing here in Portugal with such a large crowd.
Yeah, at least we managed to go to the podium. It was already good, and to see Harry coming with the Portuguese flag, it just shows how great it is to race at home crowd, and it reminds us the time we worked all times of F1 and when they were going with the flags. And it was kind of touchy actually, and I enjoyed it a lot. And I think this gave me the taste of a victory in front of my home crowd. We didn't win, but that's racing, right? So we'll see you better next year.
See you next year. And Simon, a difficult stint, a couple of spins and a few problems, but must be good to be back on the podium, even though it's not quite exactly what you wanted at the end of the race.
Yeah, probably the least excited I've been to be on the podium, I think, to be honest. It was a hard race. We had a problem with the car brakes and but you know, from our point of view, in terms of the season, we won them on, and we've come you know, second to an all-pro lineup by 4 points, having done 4 races, or having completed 4 races. So really, I think, you know, we need to be really happy with what we've done. I think that the organisers really need the whole FA really need to look at this whole silver drive thing. I'm not taking anything away from the Alpine guys, but where's the silver drive? There isn't one. But that's, you know, that's what they're called, they're rules, and that's fine. But that's something I think we need to look at, sure. For me.
Back next year for another go?
Depends on the answer to my previous question.
Okay, right. Simon, congratulations. Harry, a great job in the end. You got the podium, but as I say, bittersweet race for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Tried my hardest at the end and had a nice fight with Paul a couple of times, and yeah, it wasn't quite enough. Did the best I could, P3, but you know, we'll look back and say it's been a fantastic year for me in sports cars. It made the switch from single seaters, hoping to come in and try and impress straight away. And 3 pole positions in the EMS, a couple of the wings and podiums and stuff, and obviously the main thing we all came the season 4, the 124 hours, we won that, so very happy. Obviously it would have been great to do the double championship anthem, but wasn't quite to be, but I think we can come back next year, learn from a few of the mistakes we made this year and come back even stronger. But like I say, very, very happy, and onwards and upwards.
Congratulations to you and to the rest of the team as well. And our champions, as I said, I think it was a dramatic race. They certainly gave us some things to talk about in the press centre, but they were champions on 80 points, six points ahead of the Judges Sport team. Nelson Pansicici, Oliver Webb, Paul Chatin and Vincignol, the team boss. Congratulations. I will start with Nelson. Congratulations, Nelson, on retaining your 2013 title, EMS title with the team, with Signatech Alpine. How does it feel to be champion once again?
I'm really happy because it's the second title, so it's really good for me, for the team. And we had a hard race today because we had many penalties, but the main thing was to get the title, it's what we need, so we're happy.